Welcome back, guys, and in this class we'll be talking about the types of orders. So we have majorly two types of orders. We have the market execution and the pending orders. And in the market execution, we just have either, or instant execution, we have instant buy or sell. Okay, just like we did when we did our experiments. Okay, you just so when you come to the market, come to the chart, okay, and you open any pair, just click on new order. You click on new order and you see the market is selling, you sell. That is instant execution. Okay, and just make sure to set your stop loss and your take profits. It's important you do that. Okay, and you now notice you come to the chart again. You notice the market is buying. You notice the market is buying. You click on what? You click on buy. That is instant execution. That's instant execution. You set stop loss and you also set your take profits. Now, the other type of order that we have is referred to as pending orders. And we have basically four types: buy stops, sell stops, buy limits, and sell limits. So let's quickly explain these orders. So we already done the instant execution. So let's talk about the stop orders. Okay. So the first type of order is your pending order. So let's open another chart so that we'll work with a clean chart. Now the pending orders are more like instructions given to the chart to buy or sell at a particular price. So I think this market is going to buy, okay, and it's been on the sell trajectory. So instead of joining pending or instant execution, I can place a price above market price that when the price gets there, it will trigger. If it doesn't get there, it will not trigger. That's the beauty about pending orders. So all you just need to do is to make sure you have your parameters in place. So my entry will be 1.155. My stop loss will be below the last low, 1.554.2, or I can just do 1.54. My take profit will be above this next time, which is 1.56. All right, so I'll click on new order. So instead of just buying instantly, I'll change the order type to pending orders. All right, I'll select the order type. I'm taking a buy stop. So a buy stop is an order placed above market price, indicating that once price get there, it should what? It should buy. So our entry is 155. Our take profit is what? 156. And our stop loss is 154. Okay. Once you place it, the trade executes. All right. You can adjust though, because this stop loss is too much. I don't want my stop loss below this last low. So my stop loss is 154.3. And you can actually what? Modify. So all you just need to wait is for price to get to this point and we are good. That's for a buy stop. All right. And for a sell stop on the other hand is now an order given to the market to sell at a particular price below market price. All right, so I think this market is going to sell. All I just need to do, place my sell stop here. So I want to quickly then calculate, determine your stop loss and your take profit. I want to quickly state that it's important that you always write down your stop loss and your take profit, your parameters before taking the trade. So I'll click on new orders, change the market execution to pending order, and I'll select sell stop. Okay, and impute what? My entry price. So I want to also state that all orders must be minimum of 10 pips away from market price, otherwise it will not execute. So our entry is 0.577. Our stop loss is 0.58. 0.58, and our take profit is 0.57. So once this is placed, you can see the stop loss is too close, so we can adjust it. All right, and once you adjust, you modify. That is how to place your pending order. Now let's for a sell stop. So we're left with buy limits and sell limits, and let's quickly practicalize and explain how the limit orders work. So this market is, I'm anticipating a sell, but of course the market can actually decide to go and hit some stop losses here before that happens. So instead of just joining the sell here, I can also still give an instruction to sell above market price, and my stop loss will still be up. So unlike sell stop, when I'm placing orders below market price, for a sell limit, I'm placing a sell order above the market price. My stop loss will still be above. All right, my take profit will still go down. So I'll still click on new order, click on pending order, select what sell limit this time. Then remember, for a sell limit, it has to be above market price. So I'm picking 0.6666 as my entry price. 6666 as my entry price. My stop loss can now be above the last recent high, 0.669. 669, and my take profit can now be down here, 0.655. 655 and 0.655, and I can now place my trade. So you can see this is now my sell limits, stop loss, and my take profit. So the opposite is like that for a buy limit. Okay, let's say for USD card, the market is around the buy zone, but I can just pick my buy limits below this current market price. Okay, let's say I suspect the market will come back and test this zone. There's a key zone here, 1.37. So that can become my buy limit. So I'll pick pending order, buy limit is already there. So my entry will now be below market price. Below market price, that's the difference. So the buy stop is above market price, but the buy limit is now what? Below market price. Still giving an instruction that the market should buy. So my stop loss is 1.365 and my take profit is 1.4. I'll place the trade. That's how the pending orders work. All right, we'll talk about other when we get to intermediate, to start talking about support and resistance. But with this, we'll come to the end of our basic class.